Men baby trap women every single day.
Baby trap.
Okay,
Well, I think
but
women
this
be
is
the
getting
baby
away.
trapper 'cause
This is getting away
we
from the
choose
central
to.
point.
What if a man pokes holes in a condom without telling
Yeah,
the
that's
girl?
wrong.
think
That's
Yeah.
wrong.
So
But
there
she
you
still
go.
has
It
the
happens.
right
you're
to go
actually,
get an abortion.
I
What
can't-
if their
I'm just-
religious
oh my God,
affiliations
bro.
do not allow them to?
Holy fuck, bro.
Well, their
These red-
religious
these red herrings.
affiliations probably are also saying they shouldn't have sex in the first
This
place.
is a total fucking
So if it
red
would be-
herring. This
So
is a
do all
total red herring.
Christians
You can't actually
not
stick
have
to the
sex?
point
Well, I don't think
because you know you're
Christianity is the
wrong.
only
You know you're
religion.
wrong, so you need to obfuscate and do red herrings that aren't central or material to the actual conversation being had. We're talking about equality.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, the equal
Yeah, the equal
to
thing. The equal
women
thing.
being on birth control is men getting a vasectomy.
That's not the equal
No, it's
thing.
not.
It's
No,
not
it's
the equal
not at
thing.
all.
It's
First
reversible.
off, some women don't want to be on birth control. They still engage in sex, and
Yeah.
they can still get a woman regardless of her birth control status.
Mm-hmm.
You would acknowledge if a woman has had sex, and regardless of whether she's on birth control, whether she's had her tubes tied, if she gets pregnant, you would acknowledge that at least in the states where it's allowed, she can get an abortion.
Yeah.
Okay, so my point was men should have, in a state where abortion is legal, men should also have some sort of escape from fatherhood. But you're saying, no, they should just get a vasectomies as a preventative measure.
Yeah.
But that's great in your utopian fucking fairy woozy doozy society
If
here.
that's your argument, that's mine back. Just saying.
Yeah, yours is unrealistic though.
Why?
Because
Why is it realistic for a woman to get an IUD, but
Oh
a
my God, you're
man
actually
to
cooked.
not
Hold
get a
on.
vasectomy?
vasectomies are sometimes irreversible, oftentimes
Sometimes.
irreversible, especially over time. They're also far more invasive than an IUD. It actually requires cutting into the man. You have to snip the vas deferens. It's much more invasive, and there's a chance of permanent sterilization. I suppose some of these female birth controls,
They can
There's
cause
issues with-
permanent
there's-
damage as well.
yes, but it's
Sure.
far less likely. In any case,
That's
A
false.
vasectomy is a
It's-
vasectomy.
hold on, you're
Birth
actually
control,
cooked.
there's
No,
multiple different options.
birth control can cause like permanent reproductive
God.
damage,
Holy
especially if a
shit,
woman
dude.
starts it too young.
oh my God, dude.
Especially if a
Actually cooked.
woman
I'm sorry.
starts
I
it
don't
too
mean
young.
to be mean.
Not
but
everybody
you're
can
actually
take
cooked.
birth control, but I don't think there's a zero comparison
But-
between a vasectomy and
Oh my
birth
God.
control. That's crazy.
I don't know how to. You know what? This is what you're doing right now. This is what you're doing. Somebody who gets a cast, that's as invasive as brain surgery.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you're doing.
But it's still
Like it's the degree of
There's
the
no but.
invasiveness. Like getting.
I'm just saying, I'm arguing back to your argument because you say that men don't have the same reproductive
They
rights, but if they
don't.
want
Well,
to
we
prevent
also
it,
want
don't.
to be
Okay, look.
circumcision.
Yeah, men.
That's also
first off,
another.
let's be realistic here. Unwanted, unplanned pregnancies happen all the time. This idea that we're going to get, and also, by the way, people who are underage have sex, like 16, 17, 18-year-olds have sex. I don't think it's medically indicated for a 16-year-old to get a vasectomy. That's fucking insane. Yeah. In addition to that, but we do acknowledge that like teenagers do have sex, right? Teenagers have sex. Maybe we can have a separate conversation. Maybe they shouldn't. Whatever. In any case, we have to acknowledge that that's the reality. People don't practice perfect protection,
Yeah.
whether that's condoms, whether that's women on birth control, whatever it is. It's never 100%. Women get pregnant, unwanted. It can be unwanted on both sides. Vasectomy is not really a prescriptive thing here. The question is, though, in the event of an unwanted pregnancy, which is the current status quo, your utopian, it wouldn't even be utopian, it would be dystopian to have every single man get a vasectomy. That's ridiculous. In any case, yeah, your solution is completely absurd. In the event that, let's go back down to earth. Let's go to operate in reality. Take your fucking rose-colored glasses off so we can talk reality here, because that shit is melting your brain.
Oh my god.
The reality,
She's like, "Hi, I'm back now."
down to earth reality. Unwanted pregnancies, unplanned pregnancies happen all the time.
Mm-hmm.
All the time.
Of course.
Right. In this situation, men have no means of escaping fatherhood if the woman is intent on having the child.
But they don't have to be in the kid's life.
The woman can compel the state to, well, the woman can go to the state to compel the man to pay child support.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You've just taken away a man's bodily autonomy.
How? It's paying money.
Because he didn't want the child.
Two ways. So financially crippling somebody for a period of 18 years, or, maybe you won't categorize it as crippling, but
It's
you might.
based off of income.
It can still
Correct.
cripple somebody.
Right. Yeah. So,
But it's a
taking
long
like 20% of somebody's income when people are already paying, like, rent is insane, cost of living is insane, that can absolutely financially cripple somebody.